ideas. When I was little, I thought I knew how romance worked because my mom had shelves and shelves of those Harlequin romance you know them, like the smut books. She had it was like a red light district at the end of the hallway. And no teenage girl should ever read a romance novel because it sets you up for a lifetime of disappointment. Yeah. It does. Because your spouse doesn't understand how romance is supposed to work. He or she, they don't understand. Like, in order for romance to happen, one of ya has to be out on the prairie. You know, doing some farm chores. You know, maybe you're washing clothes on one of those Wrigley boards from the 1800s. One of those manual washboards, and you're sweating, you're pitting out because you're wearing your best peasant's dress, and you're all bound up in cat gut. So it's hard, and you're washing, and you're a pirate? Takes place in Kansas, and like that's like, whoa, that's a landlocked stage. So you're like, oh, the mystery. Oh my God, you can't help but touch, you know. You had to portage that pirate ship from. I don't know the nearest location. But, yeah, that's it. I mean, you know, it's, your spouse, they never know because they haven't been reading the Danielle Steele reference library. They don't get it. There's just 3 parts to romance, really. And that is just number 1, farm chores. Yeah? Mm-hmm. If you don't own a farm, trespass and start helping out. Get in there. Get dirty. Say, do you mind if I help pitch some of this crap out of the pen? I've been, feeling lonely. Maybe somebody will show up. That's number 1. Number 2 is a pirate, and your clothes accidentally start falling off. It's a weird science, but I've read enough to know that's how it works. And the third thing is 9 months later, the female experiences slight discomfort. Oh, what's this? Has a baby. Names him Deuteronomy, and has to hide him down in the hollow. Get back down there, Deuteronomy. It's the 1800s. Get back down into the valley of illegitimate children. Come on. And then 23 years later, Deuteronomy grows up and unknowingly duels his father to the death on an abandoned ship. Yeah. And if that's not how you're doing it, you're not doing it right. Thanks. Yeah. Again, that's advice you can use. What? Just, like, for guys, they've been, like, I haven't been reading Playboy or whatever. It's like, come on. Women dressed as rabbits. At least pirates are real people. Give me a harlequin so I can get back to reality. You guys are super fun.